Get ready to rumble, young blood.
And he's about to tear it up.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Halfway through the season.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the American Airlines Center. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's a little less of a go-to guy for their offense now, at least compared to earlier on in the season. You can see his usage percentage is slumping over the last 5 games. Hopefully he can be more involved tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for the
That's because my ass ain't been playing.
Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Butler out there with Green. And it's Moody in at the 3. And for Dallas, we've got Washington. Daniel Gafford is out there with Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's MP in a 2-guard. When you take a look at how the standings are shaping up, RJ, how badly do teams in the playoff mix want that home court advantage?
You want home court for as many rounds as possible. It's not a necessity, but it's definitely a plus. We'll see if the top teams are able.
Most in a season, you know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points, Grant.
Yeah, MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Thanks, BA. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far. A perfect 3 of 3 to start the game.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Can they get it?
Oh, good.
And he sinks the layup.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, BA, Stephen has created his own class.
I beat the niggas.
Curry finds Butler. The shot. Can't nail the jumper.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the paint. MP looking around. Pass to Irving. From deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one.
That was
and here's Green. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
More and more, we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
Here's Curry. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And Dallas with possession. They're on an 18-5 run. Pass to Gafford. Outside Hart. Outside Davis. Back to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were
Good shit, Gafford.
Didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And they pick up 2. Washington's got 5.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry passes to Green. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Curry on the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Kings was all business. He had 39 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was such a difficult matchup in that one. We'll see how he follows it up tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Irving for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Off target at the rim. Hard with it. Washington outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Not bad. Like, I don't know.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got T.J. McConnell. Dante Exum is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's MP in at the shooting guard. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. 6 to shoot. Back to McConnell. Pass to Hart. Here's McConnell. Takes a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Smart decision right there by MP, making the D pay for leaving his teammate uncovered.
And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Here's Exum. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Exum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And the Warriors miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
For Dallas.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
I got my assist.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Shot to stop the run.
That's good.
That won't go either for Curry.
Kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
MP shot is off. Golden State is gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Down low. Out to Hield. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Got it.
That's what he
makes
do,
him
bro.
just 3 for 10.
This is P. Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Here's MP. And he makes it on the layup. Hart's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
What the fuck?
Curry, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Hart can't hit. Warriors trail by 21. Pass to Curry.
You better not.
Deep. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Oh, you dumbass.
From deep, MP connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high. Three-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
A big... So it's Dallas with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More 2K action in just a moment.
And not tear down here until...
Well, ordinarily, the whole offense runs through K.I.N.G, so a tough adjustment without him in the lineup.
More opportunities to go around. Man, I think it's going to have to be a good team effort, Jack.
Going so wrong.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, they were the top.
Appreciate you joining us.
It's an easy way to take care of your pet's health without worrying about...
Damn it. Going so wrong.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route
Don't
that
worry
it's
about what's
threatening to
got
be.
going on over here.
Well, you look at
If you
Kyrie
were
Irving
liking
in this
those,
game. He's been
no.
everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to
we reading the
operate
Bible together.
and then, of course, executing.
In case you wanted to
they
know.
came into
You
this
think I'm lying? Come
with
over
the
here and
game
look.
plan, and they're just going out and executing.
You wanted to
it.
know what I was so
Terrific
focused
job.
on. I told her. I'm reading the word. Then she got so intrigued, I started reading it to her.
Here's Butler.
That's what she's doing over here.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Pods
man,
make up the backcourt.
Butler
out there with Moody, and it's Green in at the center position. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And how about Brandon Pajemski, Richard? When he's given the minutes, he can stuff the stat sheet.
Yeah, even when it comes to his rebounding, BA. That's
lucky I ain't fast,
great
BA.
heart, great hustle, and great timing. His teammates feed off his energy.
Butler finds Curry.
I got Danny Curry.
And the three off target. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, BA, keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
That one's good for two.
Green, fuck, Nick. Green, fuck, Nick.
Like, I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but it's just like at least like
His ability.
beef chunks in there. Just try the beef on its own, like from an everyday scale. It's like a solid like C plus. Beef. So it's been about 5 minutes. It's fairly hot, but I'm pretty sure that's a user error. And so we're gonna make do what we can. We'll try not to fuck the next one up and pump this out here. Oh, that exists. All right. So to give this beautiful attraction a fair shot, I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for a little bit, let it warm. Actually, just right in the Santa Fe rice. So when we're letting that do, we're going to try everything else in the back. Nut and raisin mix. Nothing special. No salt, no nothing. We'll make custom M&M's in here too.
All time, mate. For 4 gigabytes, that sounds crazy.
To efficiently score, that's really helped him out.
This looked like London. This looked like London to me. You said I wouldn't. You said I wouldn't face you in your home state.
A moment to
This
hear
looked
from
like London.
Allie
You said I
LaForce.
wouldn't face. What
Brian,
the
the
fuck?
Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
You said my Poke's still alive. Probably not, but if she is, I send her a little something soon. Got my baby.
And just when I thought I could fall in, you better drop to your knees and block like you want. And just when I thought I could fall in, you better drop to your knees and block like you want. And just when I could fall in.
McDonald's has chicken strips and yeah. Right. Yeah. Look. I ain't gonna tell you what I do with 5 hands. I use my pinky. Oh man, I'm one of the greatest rappers. Do it with a blankie. How you doing, man? I'm really about to cook right now. It's gonna smell bad, but I don't give a damn if it's stanky. Look, you know how it is, dog. Every time I really got massive pills, dog, I really just peel, dog. Like I don't want to just treat it like bananas just to peel, y'all. I am for God, dog, and I heal y'all. I heal y'all. I really want to see the real y'all, but if it gotta go to the other side, I can tell that they real soft. My fists real good when they real quick. All I gotta do is jab and then hit your shit. It's gonna be bad, bro. You don't want to see me get into that bag. Just let me get my bag and then we're gonna make it fast. You'll see me in a dark room lighting something up just like laser tag. I think the laser man. Yeah. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you need his fat ass whoop and remove, because that's ridiculous. Y'all don't even know how to uphold the law. That's a fucking shame. If you spit on us, you're going to the hospital and in jail. If you What's that? So what the hell is it's looking at? What the hell?
What the hell?
What's that? So what the hell is it's looking at? You see this? You gonna come get me, but you ain't have to get my boy. Huh? He coming. I need you to move right now. Nah, go see his favorites now.
That shit took me out. Like I said, buddy didn't have no beef with you, with you. He had no beef with you, but the other nigga, bro, he was waiting. Nigga was waiting. That nigga was, bro. I swear to God, bro. That nigga was on time and shorty. He was with the shits, baby. He was with the shits, baby. Yeah, I'm starting to feel that bit now. Well, let me see. Damn, she fine.
Fires in the triple. Curry's got 14.
It took some time, but hopefully getting that make kind of kickstart and kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Outside, Green.
Fuck out of here.
That's good from Curry. On the assist by Green. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
Ooh, got that one up quick.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Curry passes to Moody. Back to Curry.
Yeah.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down. 18 points for him.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously, and size certainly helps, and then the savvy and balance to create that space.
MP outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Green.
He's so fucking fast. I love when he can hit shit. Bro, this nigga's so fast, bro.
Now Moody. Outside
I
Curry.
honestly can't even wait till he actually gets his fast himself.
Green with a screen on MP. Beyond the arc. Curry's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to...
There's a minute 47 left to play in the third. Drops in the three. MP's got 16 in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Up top, Pajemski. He's guarded by Irving.
You better not.
Curry against Hart. Shot clock at 6.
Oh, fuck, you look like shit water.
And again, no good by Golden State. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on an 18-7 run. From deep three-point land. And they'll get another chance. Got it.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Good Lord, you ain't stopping that nigga from doing shit.
Davis with a rebound. Dallas has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6.
Fucking
Golden
God.
State has gone just 1 of 6 from long
Look at
distance
this
here in the
bitch out.
third. The shots just aren't falling. Curry passes to Butler. Back to Curry. Launches the 3. And Kyrie Irving clears the... Stolen by Davis. From deep, MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger
almost
emphasis on
hit
jacking
that.
up threes.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going
Swam,
into the break.
mum.
They've had incredible
Swam,
success
mum,
defensively,
mum, mum,
taking
mum,
away
mum.
good